Ladies, I'm here on the channel, and I'm here on the channel to start the day with a news video. We're going to do 7 videos today, first of 7. So let's start with football news. So we had some trades to talk about. So the Bears, they agreeing in principle to send a 2027 5th round pick to the New England Patriots for center Garrett Bradbury. Their starting center, I think, retired, so they go and trade for Garrett Bradbury. But the big trade happened last night. The Raiders agreed to trade 5-time Pro Bowl defensive end Max Crosby to the Baltimore Ravens in exchange for 2026 and 2027 first-round picks, according to Adam Schefter. The trade cannot be processed until next week, but is in place. And Crosby expected to be a Raven with 2 ones back to Vegas. I didn't think he was going to get traded. I thought it was for clicks, but no, I was wrong. He gets traded to Baltimore. But honestly, I like the trade for both sides here, man. Baltimore gets an elite defensive end. They need a pass rusher. And they get him, the Raiders. They get the 14th pick, a first-round pick this year, pick 14, then a first-round pick next year. I do like it for the Raiders because you can either get a receiver with the 14th pick or a lineman with that pick. But Max Crosby, exactly type of tone setter Jesse Minter needs on that defense. The Raiders get 2 first-round picks back in return, so I like the deal for both teams here, honestly. But the Raiders signed Max Crosby to that 3-year, like $106 million deal in 2025, and then a year later, 2026, he gets traded for first-round picks. But the Cowboys were willing to offer a first and second-round pick to the Raiders for him, but logically and understandably, the Raiders took 2 first-round picks from the Ravens. So all I have to say for that. The Cowboys placed the second round $5 million tender on Brandon Aubrey, their kicker. He can now sign an offer sheet with another team that the Cowboys would have to match. If they don't, they would get a second-round pick back. And they also put second-round tender on T.J. Bass. They did not tender Brock Hoffman and Junior Thomas, making them unrestricted free agents. Bills and Connor McGovern agreed to a 4-year, $52 million deal that includes $32 million guaranteed. They'll now go to free agency. The Eagles and defensive tackle Jordan Davis, they reached agreement on a 3-year extension, tying him to Philadelphia for the next 4 seasons. It's a 3-year, $78 million extension that includes $65 million guaranteed, makes him the highest paid nose tackle in NFL history. And they have 3 defensive tackles were eligible for extensions: Jalen Carter, Moro Ajomo, and then Jordan Davis, who got his big extension. Rams corner Darius Williams retired from the NFL as the team's secondary overhaul continues. Zaire Franklin, the Colts are trading Pro Bowl linebacker Zaire Franklin to the Green Bay Packers. The Colts received defensive tackle Colby Wooden, and the Packers received Zaire Franklin, and that's another trade that went down. So we had 3 trades over the last 2 days here. That's all from Adam Schefter. There's not really much from JPA football. One thing is Taysom Hill's plans for 2026 playing retirement are currently unclear, according to Cat Terrell, per your report. But yeah, that's really it from JP football. So with wrestling here, Cody Rhodes last night defeated Drew McIntyre to become the undisputed champion. If you want my thoughts on that, go watch the video last night, SmackDown review. So he's the champion. So now your main events are official. It's going to be Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton are for the undisputed championship, WrestleMania 42. Night 1, Cody and Randy for the undisputed title, and Night 2, CM Punk and Roman Reigns for the world title. It's your main events are officially set. R-Truth and Damian Priest now number 1 contenders to the tag titles against the motherfuckers. Jordan Grace shared that she suffered an injury prior to SmackDown last night. Jelly Roll's going to be returning next week. Woohoo. So excited for that. So Ethan Page is reportedly impressed WWE officials as they've been discussing a main roster call-up for the former NXT champion. He's expected to have a final run in the NXT main event. Main event seen before a call-up to the main roster. But yeah, that's really all the wrestling news. Like, there isn't a ton of news today. A little bit of NFL from last night. And today, a little wrestling. See if we have any, I guess I'll go over a little NASCAR here. Go over the schedule for, go over the schedule and shit. Pole winner. Joey Logano won the pole for the Cup race tomorrow. They had qualifying today. Let's go over the schedule for the O'Reilly race. So 7:52, the green flag for the O'Reilly race. Brandon Jones won the pole last night, or Taylor Gray won the pole for the O'Reilly race. And then tomorrow, race day 341, the Cup green flag. But NBA, the Celtics center, Nikola Vucevic, sustained a fractured ring finger, and he's expected to undergo a procedure on Saturday for his fractured ring finger, and he'll miss approximately 1 month, sources tell, ESPN. What is happening? Okay, let's go to NBA Central, see if we have anything. That was one thing for NBA. Jason Tatum returned last night. There was body cam footage of Dillon Brooks' arrest. I think that might be it. So a little bit of baseball here. John Carpino, he's Art Moreno's right-hand man, has informed the Angels that he will retire as the team's president, ending a 23-year run with the organization, according to sources. He is a long-time executive on the business side. Will replace him April 6th. So the Tigers never made a long-term offer to Tariq Skubal this winter, and didn't even bother to negotiate with Skubal after he filed for the salary arbitration. I guess he was I think he's a Boros client, so probably wasn't going to happen. Freddie Peralta, the Mets starter, he's seeking 7 or 8 years in contract extension talks. The Rangers signed Andrew McCutchen, agreed to terms with him. But yeah, that's really all for the news. Blue Jays, I think something like Joe Manta applied to some like minor league deal maybe, but yeah, that's all the news really here to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a short little video, but that's really all I got here, so leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and check time out. Peace.